What's going on, guys? Brandon Harding here. Hope you're having a great day. Right now it is currently almost 6 o'clock on a Saturday, which is just over 48 hours since I released the video about the giveaway. So right now we're going to load up all the comments, scroll through them and pick a winner at random. I'm excited about this and I'm the one giving the stuff away, honestly. I've got the video loaded up here, got the comments, almost 300 comments. That's absolutely insane. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to scroll through all these. These are all the comments. And pick someone at random. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to set the camera up here. I'm gonna scroll up and down a few times so it's even more randomized, and I'm gonna message the person and they've got 48 hours. Whoever wins this, you've got 48 hours to reply to the details that I need to send you out the stuff. You'll have to give me the details. You've got 48 hours to reply to the message. If not, I'll have to do the same thing again and pick a different winner. But right now, let's do this. Also, I'm having to use the TV as a screen because my Mac is completely broken. I'm getting it fixed in a few weeks. But this is what I gotta work with right now. So let's pick a winner. I'm gonna look away, scroll up and down, down, up, 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 down, there. Okay. The winner is Noah Elliott. I'm gonna like the comment. I'll message this guy on YouTube and then he's got 48 hours to reply. Congratulations, Noah Elliott. All right, so we finally have a winner. I just went on his YouTube page and there's not actually a way for me to directly message him. So I might just comment down below on his comment that he commented on my video. Ask him to message me on Instagram, which is always in the description down below. I've never done a giveaway before. I don't know how to do this the way it's meant to be done. I'm kind of improvising here. So right now we're gonna do a Q&A. I said I was gonna do a Q&A in the giveaway video, so that's what we're gonna do right now. All right, so I'm gonna set the camera up here and answer the questions that I screenshotted on my phone. So, question number one. When did you decide to become a YouTuber? I think I hit 2,000 subscribers January 4th, the start of this year, and hitting 2,000 subscribers and seeing all the love and the comments, from just having my channel is still small, but from having an even smaller channel, I told myself I love this, I love editing videos, I want to be a YouTuber, I'm getting so much passion from this, it's all I'm starting to think about. I fall asleep thinking about this, I wake up thinking about this, it's taking over, I want to be a YouTuber. So I decided I want to be a YouTuber properly. At the start of this year, in January last year when I got back from America, I did YouTube a year and 3 months ago, but I posted for the first 5 months, 1 or 2 videos a month, so I didn't really class myself as committed. I just put the videos that I put on Instagram on YouTube for content as another social media platform to post on. But properly wanted to become a YouTuber was January at the start of 2016. What is your most embarrassing gym moment? When I was 16, I was at this gym called the Dolphin Center and there was a girl I liked. She was in the gym and I was walking past the equipment in my my tank top, thinking my beginner gains were going to impress this girl. And I hit my head off one of the machines. I think it was a pec deck, and it kind of stuck out because it was connected from the top. And I hit my head off the top of the pec deck, and she laughed, and it was so embarrassing. I'd only been in the gym I think a month, and I went red. I blushed. I had to go to the changing rooms, and I just was workout's done today. I have to go home. It was too embarrassing to carry on. So I think that's my most embarrassing gym moment, but yeah, that's about it. What did you want to do when you left school? Okay, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to travel, that was the main goal. I want to get a job that is going to enable me to travel. And I said to my mum, I want to travel, what can I do? I'd left school a week and I was doing nothing. I was playing Xbox every day. And she was you need to get a trade. And I did plumbing for 3 months in a college course, and I quit the college course after 3 months. And I wasn't defying society and the way things are meant to be done by quitting. I wasn't an intolerant teenager that just didn't want to go to college or do any work. It wasn't that. I just knew that there was someone else out there for me. It just didn't feel right. When every day I got on the train and I was this isn't for me, this doesn't feel right, this isn't what I'm meant to do. I had a feeling in my gut and I went with it and I quit. And I worked at my stepdad's fiberglass engineering company for 2 years. I saved up every penny that I earned. And I spent the whole of last year before YouTube traveling. I kind of wish I had a YouTube channel back then because it would have been really cool to vlog the whole experience. I was 6 months late, but When are you competing? Okay, there's actually 2 parts to this question, but when are you competing? Okay, this year, I don't want to go it's too much depth about this. I think it's pretty obvious that I'm not competing anymore this year. I did a whole series, Hard Bodies Shredding, and that was dedicated to going into my first competition prep. And now, through losing all the body fat, through like seeing my physique get leaner and leaner, I realized that I hadn't gained as much as I wanted to gain. Like almost, I don't really know how to explain this. I didn't think my physique was ready. You might be able to see me in the videos all pumped up and like, you know, veins everywhere in the videos, and you might be like, yeah, like he could compete, he could win this competition. And honestly, like, if I went into like a natural first timers, juniors, under 21s, you know, just like a first timer show, there's a good chance that I could place like pretty high. Like, I'm not necessarily saying I could win it, but I could do pretty well in my first show. Like, I know that comparing myself to other 19-year-olds, like I know that I played quite well. But honestly, just internally, I didn't feel ready. And you need to step on stage with 100% confidence. And you know what? Even though you might have the best physique on stage, knowing inside that you could have brought more to the stage, and I can still compete in a juniors competition before the age of 21. So I can still compete next year. I am definitely competing next year. So hard body shredding will be started again. Am I competing this year? Like, when are you going to compete? I'm not competing this year. I'm sorry for anyone that followed the Hard Body Shredding series expecting me to compete this year. I just didn't feel right. I just didn't feel in myself that I was ready for it this year. You know, I hope you enjoyed the content that I put out. And yeah, next question. When are you bringing out your clothing line? I want to buy some of that Hard Body clothing. Basically, I'm going to be bringing out Hard Body t-shirts in the next few months. And now this isn't my clothing brand. This is just merchandise for the channel. Anyone that supports the channel, supports me, like enjoys the content that I post, wants to wear like a decent, like elasticated fit t-shirt in the gym sort of thing. Like, that'll be for them. Like I said, anyone that supports me on the channel, that'll be something for them to represent. The clothing brand will probably be next year or the year after that. See, the clothing brand, I've got the name, I've got the logo, it's all copyrighted, it's all mine. I have the Instagram, I have the email, I have .com, I have the domain for the website. So the name and the logo, it's floating around there. When I watch motivational speeches, it's all I think about. I feel like I have a chance now to create something that can make a difference, and I'm really excited about it, and I just need the money for it. So as far as clothing goes, Hard Body t-shirts will be in the next few months, but the actual clothing brand, I'm not sure when it's going to be. So next question. Favorite pastime that's not lifting? I love art, I love to draw. I think this comment's kind of like phrased wrong. What's your favorite pastime? Lifting is not a pastime. Like, I don't do it to pass time. It's my favorite thing. Like, it's what I enjoy most in the day. It's where I can express myself and get my angst out, release all the tension that I've built up in the day and stuff. But other than that, art, eating, talking too much, all that kind of thing, watching other people's YouTube videos. Which fitness YouTuber would you love to meet? He's not a fitness YouTuber, or he used to be, but Tavi Castro. Only reason being is because I really love his story about how like he was meant to be a professional footballer, didn't quite make it, went to school to do something, was going to achieve it, and kind of like realised that that wasn't his goal, and then he had this idea and he went with his gut, and now he's brought out a clothing brand, he has his own company, he's successful, he travels the world, and honestly, like, the fact that he's done that by just going with his gut is really inspiring to me. So Tavi Castro is the fitness YouTuber that I would like to meet. Next question. What's your advice for natural team bodybuilders? Advice to natural team bodybuilders would honestly to give no advice, and to go out there and make your own mistakes and learn from your own like situation. You can give shortcuts and stuff to people about, like, you know, what reps to do, what sets to do to achieve this, and to what to eat, what's the diet like. But honestly, what I know is from making my own mistakes, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, if I was to change my own experience with the past 3 years of bodybuilding, I wouldn't change anything about it, because like I said, the mistakes that I've made have enabled me to learn what I have today. So advice to natural team bodybuilders, aka starter bodybuilders, don't let the mistakes get you down, because they will make you who you are later on in life. Would you ever consider push-pull legs? Honestly, like, I don't think I'll ever do a push-pull legs. If my situation in life gets a little bit busy and I have to, like, you know, I can only go to the gym 3 times a week. There's too many muscles in the body, or there's too many muscles that I want to work on to fit into a single workout, so my workout will be way too long, and yeah, I don't know. I'm never going to do a push-pull legs. Do you ever experience any elbow or knee pain? What would you do to recommend to help decrease it or get rid of the pain? Honestly, I've had 2 lots of pain in the past few years of lifting. That's wrist pain from the first 4 months of going to the gym. Like, when I was 16 years old, I got a lot of wrist pain. It made me feel sick to even pick up a dumbbell and curl it. And the only way I got rid of it is by having a week off the gym. Honestly, you can go get physio, but honestly, like, just have a week off the gym, it's not worth it. The short-term achievement, like the short-term gains that you'll make while working with your injury, aren't worth the long-term effects that this injury is going to have on you. You may not feel it now because you might be 18 years old and it might not be hurting you that much, but when you're 30 years old and that pain comes back, it's not going to go away. Apart from subscribers, what else do you feel YouTube has given you over the past year? What YouTube has done for me over the past year, it has given me a purpose. Imagine if someone didn't have a channel and they didn't have school or work or anything like that. What excuse, what reason would they have to get out of bed? YouTube gives me a reason to get out of bed and to do something interesting in my day, to make a good video, which enables me to live more. I am living sometimes for the video, but if it wasn't for the video, I wouldn't be living at all. YouTube has enabled me to live more in the past year of my life than I have in my entire life. And as far as going to the gym, it motivates me in the gym as well, because in the videos, you want to look as big as possible, as vascular as possible, you want to get the best pump, you want to be as motivational as possible. So I'm pushing myself in the gym even more, and you've got to kind of keep up with what you preach almost. So like, you need to kind of look the part, be something of worth to look up to almost. So you need to look like you go to the gym and like you have all these gains. So YouTube has enabled, pushed me more in the gym and has enabled me to live more through doing more in my day to create good videos. So I think that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I will reply to the comment that the guy dropped on my video, the one that won the competition, Noah Elliott. He's got 48 hours. If not, I'll have to pick another winner, but I will see you in the next video.